let me tell y'all something. I just amazed myself just now. I'm looking for something. These particular pants, I'm gonna have to take my time because I did have them before I moved. I don't know where I put them. I got so much stuff. I was looking for these particular black pants and found a whole brand new pair of blue pants, right? Child, I don't even remember buying them. Ooh, I'm so tickled about that. Anyway, how y'all doing today? How y'all doing today? Hey, my girl, Neek Neek. Hold on, let me get my comments up in here. Yeah, I am just pleased to death about that. I don't know. I don't even remember getting them pants. I don't know. Their pants probably been in there forever. At my second job, I was wondering about the second job. Hey, Heather, what's going on? I gotta get this to take this off of here. Hold on. Remove. Why is it still on there? Oh, I don't know what I just did. I pinned it, didn't I? Why is this on here? I don't know. Oh, it's pinned, but why did it go right there? Anyway, y'all. Hey, y'all. Listen. Wait a minute. Okay. Listen. Y'all, you know, before I took my hiatus from... See, I don't like this. I wonder if I switch it around, what would happen? I ain't gonna do it today. But before I took my hiatus from YouTube, because I had to work, it used to give you an option to rotate it, right? That's why I look so narrow like this if y'all looking on a bigger screen. Because it used to give you, and I don't know where that's at. I'm going to have to chat GPT it or Google it because I don't see it. So that's why I'm still like this, y'all. Vertical. Is that right? Vertical? Oh, I just had them glasses. What'd I do with them? I just had them glasses. What'd I do with them? And they were sitting right here all this time. What'd I do with them glasses? I got some more, but I wanted them. What'd I do with them? Oh, I brought them in here. I had to clean them. That's right. So that's why I'm still vertical, y'all. Because, do I look smart? All right. I know that's right, Nick. Hearted. So, Nick, what time you get off your second job? I had to quit mine. Thank you. I had to quit mine because this shit was wearing me out. Very demure. I like that. I think I'm gonna wear these to work tomorrow so I can look demure. But anyway, y'all, did y'all watch? I ain't gonna do no spoilers. But did y'all watch Beauty in Black? Before we go any further, we got to talk about Beauty in Black. Did y'all see that? Listen, that shit was so good at the end. I was hollering in my house like, yes! I ain't gonna give it away. But it was so good. It was so good. I wanted more. I don't know what they can do. But I need another season. I need another something. Let me tell y'all something. I love me some Tyler Perry. Y'all know that. I love me some Tyler. Now, somebody got to write to Tyler, tell him to come on with another season or another one just like it. Like, he done had a couple shows that he stopped. Like, that, I can't even think of the name of them now. But they were so good, right? I don't know why he stopped them shows. But, because I tell you one he can take off is the one with my boy, what's the comedian name? J. Anthony Brown. That show that they own, they can take that one off. And put my other shows back on. Now, I like them, but I'm just saying they can take that one off and bring my other shows back. The Have and the Have-Nots. And what was that other one with the light-skinned lady? She had short hair, and she was poor. And then there was some couples, and it was the dude. Oh, it was so good. I don't know why he took that one off. I got to Google what his shows was. Oh, it was so good. And I don't know why it wasn't as good as the others, but it was still good. Hey, Renda, what was the name of it? I liked all of them, but The one I'm thinking about, I don't think it was half and half nots. It was something. I liked them all though. Ooh, I liked them all. But this Beauty in Black, he did that. He did that. He did that. He is talented. He did that, y'all. And you know what I like about Tyler? Like I said before, I like the fact that he keeps his actors and actresses in the. He rotates them in the rotation. You'll see them again and again and again and again, right? And they say he paid the most, more than any other studio, any other body. Tyler paying the most. Like, I wish I could act. Shit, I'd be right over there knocking on this door. Yeah, I would be right over there knocking on his door because, like I said, when I was in Atlanta, his studio, you can't see it because they say it's way, 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 way down, but you can see the street. It might be called Tyler Perry Street or whatever, right? I used to pass it every day going to work. And all the seniors in that community, he paid their taxes up for, I want to say 5 years or 10 years or some amount of time, right? But that's very philanthropic of him, right? Like, I like Tyler. People can say what they want about Tyler. I don't care what his sexual orientation is. I don't care who he go with. I don't care nothing about nothing. I like Tyler. He's a rag to riches story. And I like Tyler Perry. That's it. I like Tyler the Perry. Y'all know I like me some Tyler the Perry. Hey, Tamika. They do hate on him. But I think, you know what's wrong with folks today? They hate on anybody that ain't doing what they doing. If I said that right? You could be doing the most. Like, we all talk and we all gossip and all that, right? But sometimes people dislike you for because you doing what they can't do. Let me put it like that. Because you doing what they can't do. That's why. Crabs in a bucket. Yeah, that's right. But yeah, that Beauty in Black, baby, had me. It had me from the very beginning. And the daddy is so fine. You know, I think I follow him on social media or something, right? He can dance. He can dress. I'm looking for a man like that, y'all. Y'all know where I need him at? I need one like that. I don't want them old broke down ass niggas. Horse, yes, horse. Hey, T. Yes, love me some horse. Ooh, I love me some horse. And y'all know I like black men, but him, I could do because he's tall, he's distinguished, he's active, his body moves. You know, me and my girlfriends was talking yesterday about some of these old, what's the word I want to use? Dilapidated men, right? And they always want the most. And my friend was telling me she got a guy that like her, but she don't like him, which I get it, right? And you know, she said they go out and have fun, but she don't allow him to touch her. Don't touch me, and we ain't never having sex, right? She told him that. Because it ain't, you know, men they have to keep themselves together, and a lot of them don't do that. Hey, sweet butterfly, what's going on? He is a powerful, sexy man. Yeah, I know you like him seasoned. You know, I don't. No, I ain't met no. Hey, Denise, no, because I ain't went nowhere. But starting next week, I'm going outside. Starting next week. I was working the 2 jobs. I don't have any money to do because the things I want, you know, like I want to go eat or something like that. I ain't got no money for that right now, right? But next week, I'm outside. There's a dance class. I've been watching it. I want to go to. I'm going to that. And then on Sundays, they go somewhere and dance and they drink and whatever they doing, you know, somewhere. But I'm going to that next week. I'm going outside next week. I'm tired of not doing shit, right? But I ain't really had no money because this move was a lot. And I moved, like I told y'all before, I moved before I was financially ready to move. So it took a toll on me financially because I wasn't ready, but you know, I did it anyway. Yeah. Listen, I'm going outside, y'all. Let me tell y'all something. Between us, right? I'm ready to talk to some black men's, okay? See, at my job, they wasn't, at one of my jobs, so the first job I had, it was a black man, but they didn't work where I worked. I was in the office. I didn't see them. Wasn't interacting with them, right? And then the one that worked with me was gay. All right. So, matter of fact, the whole office was LGBTQ. So then, the next job I went to, it was a lot of dudes, but I think they was younger. But the one that worked near me was married, right? Like he became my buddy, and he But so that was that, right? But I ain't really been in a situation. Is that the right one? Hold on. I haven't really been in a situation. Oh, here I go. Where it's a bunch of men. And I'm telling y'all know, I don't know if y'all know, remember, but I am boy crazy. I'm boy crazy. I like men. Something different than the guys in Louisville. Yeah. So I haven't, like I said, I haven't been outside in Dallas. I ain't been outside, but I'm going starting next week. I follow a lot of people on TikTok, and they tell you, things to do, this and that. Today I looked up parks because my daughter was like, people do a lot of parks. So like I never been a park girl, but I'm gonna have to get in the mix, right? Because I need some friends down here. Besides, the people that I work with. And so, I need some girlfriends, and I need some guy friends, right? And the guy that helped me move my stuff, he was a younger guy. Did I tell y'all about him? He was a younger guy, but he was into poly. That blew my mind that people do that. But that, and I laughed at it and talked about it so bad. I thought we was gonna be friends. We probably is if I call him. He's a nice guy, but that was gonna be my buddy. But I think that he thought that I would be cool with that poly shit, right? I think he kind of thought that, right? And I talked about it so bad, And I think also, a lot of men want you to chase them and call them out. If I like you, I may chase a little bit. I may call you 1, 2, 3 times, but then I ain't gonna keep doing that. But so he was much younger than me and not my type. It was a whole scenario. He's my friend, right? But anyway, I ain't been outside. I'm going outside next week, y'all. I'm going outside. I can't share party as a no. Yeah, that's a definite no for me too. Hey, Minyard, my girl. Thank you. You gonna let me know? Yeah, because I'm going outside next week. Like I said, I Googled some parks today because my daughter was like, they do a lot of parks on the weekends and this and that and that. Like I said, I ain't never been a park girl, but I'm about to be. I'm about to be a whole bunch of something that I ain't never been, right? So I'm going to do that this weekend. Probably Saturday when I get off work. I don't know. Because the weather, so my mind is confused, y'all, because the weather is so warm here. Like, it's only March. Then when I talk to my people, they in Cleveland or wherever they at, it's cold, it's snow. Like, my mind is confused, right? Because it feels like it's July, but it's only March. You know what I'm saying? So, I only been here 4 months, right? But I'm going outside next week. And I'm going to take pictures. The most I've done is went to a couple of restaurants. Found another soul food spot from TikTok that's right by me that I'm going. Somebody cash at me so I can go there today. They got a veggie plate. For y'all that don't know, I don't eat chicken, beef, or pork. I've been stopped eating beef or pork. Now I don't eat chicken, so my things is limited, right? But they got a soul food plate, and they got catfish is the thing down here. So I'm gonna have to get with the catfish, right? I like what I've been eating all week is a flounder. I've been eating flounder. I never ate flounder until I moved outside. I never ate flounder. I eat perch, whiting, orange roughy. Never ate flounder, right? But I like flounder really, really bad. I like the flounder, right? And I love orange roughy. It's just a little more expensive. So I found the restaurant. It's called Soul Food Bites, and that shit look good, y'all. Because see, my problem is, for me, if I go to a soul food restaurant, you must have mac and cheese. If you don't have no mac and cheese, board it up, shut it down. Because you can't have a soul food restaurant or a soul in the name or nothing like that, and your macaroni and cheese is garbage. You just don't go together for me. I don't care what. I've been to some restaurants, especially when I was in Charlotte. They had good greens, good yams, mac and cheese horrible. I can't really fool with you like that, right? I need the macaroni and cheese to be macking and cheesing, right? So I need all three because if I'm not gonna really eat that much meat, I need my sides to be excellent. So I'm gonna go see because it looked good and the girl said good. I went and looked on. I don't eat chitlins now. I ain't ate chitlins in a long time since I stopped eating pork. I ain't ate chitlins in a long time, probably 15 years. Let me tell you what stopped me from eating chitlins. I like them now. Don't get me wrong. Is this guy at my church had ate some chitlins. Let's say it was Thanksgiving, right? He had a stroke. Right? That ain't even funny. She ain't dead or nothing. Had a stroke. And it crippled him, right? Then, let's say Christmas come and he ate some more chitlins and had another stroke. I was like, shit, I ain't fucking with them chitlins. I ain't fucking with them chitlins. I think I stopped eating chitlins before I actually stopped eating pork. I'm almost sure I stopped eating chitlins and souse meat, which I love, before I stopped eating pork all the way. Thank you, T. I like them too, but I'm scared of them now. I'm scared. Like I said, I do a pork chop a year. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. When I got in Atlanta, I hadn't ate no pork in some years. When I got to Atlanta and seen them pork chops sitting up there glistening and shit, I was like, I got to eat these. And I ate two. And then I was somewhere else that had a pork chop, and I had a pork chop, I think since I've been here, So I just shot my wife for the year on the pork chop, right? But I will eat a pork chop before I eat. See, if I could find some turkey chops I wouldn't miss, can't find them down here. You can find them in a little bit in Atlanta. Couldn't find them in Charlotte. Now, when I was with my son in Indiana for a few months, Kroger's had turkey chops, and the meat market had turkey chops. But I can't, it's hard to find turkey. I mean, a lot of times when I say turkey chops, people don't even know what I'm talking about. They ain't never heard of it, right? So, sometime once a year, I'm forced to eat a pork chop, right? Because I still like pork, I just don't eat it. Now, beef I ain't never got to have. I ain't never got to have no more beef. Never. But, yeah. So, back to what I was saying. See, I got all off track. Y'all got me talking about food, right? Anyway, Beauty and Black was good. If you ain't seen it, we ain't gonna talk about it. But it's so good that we got to give Tyler a pat on the goddamn back, right? But anyway, let me get into this. Now, we talking about candy. We talking about candy. I had to Google that shit because I couldn't believe that shit. Hold on, let me get my notes. We talking about candy. We talking about. I got to get my phone fixed because working this tablet get on my nerves. I got my list. Okay, before we go there to candy now. I didn't talk about this the other day, but we're going to talk about it today because some more shit that came up. Smothered pork chops with gravy and onions meant to, come on now, come on. That gumbo, we didn't talk about the gumbo. That gumbo that Beyonce's mama, Tina Knowles, a.k.a. The Witch, made. I just saw a video today. Now, first of all, I saw a video yesterday. Now, y'all know some people got sick, right? Okay. They shut them down. This girl on TikTok put up she said she got to take antibiotics for 10 days. Shit done fucked her up. Now, when I did my research and I told y'all about this, they call Lugawoos. L-O-U-W-A-W-O-O or something like that. Lugawoo. Luga. L-O-U-G-A-W-O-O. Lugawoos. Just put it on TikTok. They'll tell you. And you'll get a definition as well. Witches. Dark-spirited folk, right? So, the girl said one lady said she got sick and she showed it. Another lady said she just keep getting sick. What the people in Louisiana is saying that when you eat of the witch's brew, you will be sick for up to, I forgot how many days, was it 100 days, 110 days, about 3-4 months you'll be sick. You will be sick. This girl, I don't know if it's the same girl, but another lady said she had to go to the doctor. They don't know what's wrong. She just ill. She said that she felt better, then it come back. And that's what them people said down in Louisiana, right? And she said she got to take antibiotics for 10 days, right? And whatever antibiotics she got, they only had 5 of them. She got to go back and get the other 5. Today I was looking at TikTok and this lady, see, I've seen this before, but I seen it close up today. This lady was eating the gumbo. She was standing right there by the place. She was eating the gumbo. It looked like oil. It looked like oil, right? It was dark. Y'all don't know what that lady had put in there. Y'all don't know what that lady had put in there, right? And this lady said she paid $50. I don't know if she got an extra size. I know they were saying it was between $25, $27, $30. This lady said she paid 50. I don't know if she bought two of them. I don't know. But what we got to do is stop patronizing rich folks just because they name. Gotta stop that. Gotta stop that. Gumbo reviews blew my mind. Yeah, just no way I would eat gumbo or jambalaya in that Texas heat. Right? And that's what the people from Louisiana said. They said, we don't eat gumbo like that in the sun, in the heat like that. And then evidently she wasn't keeping it how it's supposed to be kept. I guess she just made them and it was sitting out there in the heat. That's what only way I can imagine, that she just set it out there in the heat. You know, it wasn't refrigerated or something. Because why did they get sick? Why did they get sick? You know what I'm saying? So I still say what I said before. She is a witch. Now the people called her a lugawoo, meaning the same thing, right? Lugawoo. I want y'all to please look that up because I had never heard of that shit. But it's a real thing. It's Haitian folklore, right? And they say that's what she is. And all these years I've been thinking she's a witch. And I thought it was just my thought. Right? Oh, everybody think that shit, right? Now this is my question to y'all. Do you think her being a witch got Beyonce the way she had? Because let me say this too, y'all. To me, Kelly Rowland has a much better voice than Beyonce. Yes, Beyonce had her daddy, and then she had the machine of Jay-Z behind her and shot her to stardom, right? But Kelly Rowland has a much better voice than Beyonce. So do you think that, I'm thinking it was just a machine that was behind her. Her daddy was hustling hard, and then she got with Jay-Z, and that sealed the deal, right? But do you think it's because her mama was a goddamn witch, is a witch, that she got like that? Do y'all think that? Because it's a lot of folks sing better than her. When she came up, Carrie Hilson, a whole bunch of folk, right? What y'all think? I knew something wasn't right. Yeah, 18 hours. See, that's the part I don't understand, why the people went and ate that. Like, if I come to any one of y'all house, and y'all know I love y'all, and you said, girl, I've been cooking these greens for 18 hours. I don't want them. There's something wasn't right. If they got to cook that long, something ain't right with it. I remember one time, long time ago, I bought some greens from the grocery store. Fresh greens, and Mama did too. The greens took hours to cook. And I don't think they was collards either. They might have been mustard and turnip. You know, them easy to cook. Either way it go, it took them hours. And my mother said the same thing. And then she said it was because they pulled them, they harvest them too soon or some shit like that. Or maybe they got froze over or something, bad weather hit them or something, right? I don't want nothing that's going to require me to cook it for 18 hours. What is 18 hours? Damn near a day? I don't want that shit. I don't want nothing in the crock pot 18 hours. That shit ain't to be eaten. If you got to cook, if it take 18 hours for it to be done, you ain't got no business eating it. Nah, you ain't got no business eating it if it take 18 hours to get done. I don't want that shit. Hell no, I wouldn't even eat no shit like that. But I'm not a gumbo eater. I've never had gumbo. Even when I ate beef and pork, I did just because I don't eat soups. And it looks like a soup, and that ain't appetizing to me. But I know that's the thing, especially in the South, and especially in Louisiana, Texas. Now, let me tell you what I haven't had. What I am going to have down here is a boudin. Is a boudin ball or a boudin roll? But I think it's meat in it, so I got to check and see what kind of meat now, especially since I don't eat chicken. But and it might be cheese in it. I don't know what's in it, right? But I'm gonna try it because it looks fried. It's like a fried ball, and something is inside of it. I want to try that. I never heard of it until I went to New Orleans this summer, but they got them here too. Boudin ball. I think they sell them in the grocery store too. It's something wrong with her eyes. That's wickedness. That's wickedness. That's evil up in there. I don't know how. First of all, I could see Beyonce daddy because they probably was young and didn't know. But when Richard Lawson married her, she was damn sure looking like a witch. I don't know what he was seeing, but I do know. He said he had always admired her because I think he knew her by through somebody else or something. I read that somewhere. He had always admired her or some shit like that, right? So you know, the light skinned girl, you know that them era of men loved the light skinned woman. She could have been ugly. My experience, especially when I was in school and light skin was in, you could have been ugly. As long as you was light skinned, niggas liked you. All it took was you to be light skinned. Don't have a little booty or something. Just be light skinned and they like you. You could be ugly as long as you was light skinned. Booty and balls, yeah. You had them? They sell them up there? Yeah, I'm gonna try that. What's in it, T? What's in the boot? Because I think you could have different stuff in them. I think that's how they go. Like I said, I never heard of them until I moved out. Until I went to Louisiana this past summer. Yeah. So I don't know why the people ate her food. And I don't know why the people ate something that took 18, 25 hours to cook. I don't want that shit. All because it was Beyonce. Like, they not God, they just regular people. And the mama, when I walk up to the thing and looked at let's say I don't know the Beyonce, we don't know her, we don't know nothing about them people. If I was to walk up to that booth and looked at Beyonce, at the lady, we ain't gonna call her Beyonce mama, she's just a regular lady, and looked at that lady, I would be like, I don't want nothing. I'm cool. I don't want it. I'm cool. Matter of fact, I did just like Michael B. Jordan did Kim Kardashian. Do y'all believe the audacity of her? She thinks she can have all the black men, don't she? She thinks she can have all the black men. Michael B. Jordan said, I'm cool. I'm cool. No parts. And if Kanye mama had been alive, he wouldn't have fooled with her. This is my question. Did she inbox him? Because we saw the inbox. So did she just put that out there on social media, or did she inbox him and somebody leaked the inbox? Because that's wild to me. Like, you just, as soon as he win his little Oscar, here you come. Get the fuck on. Go find you some white men to be with. Peppers, onions, rice, celery, and the sausage, which is typically sausage. Oh, I'm from Shreveport. I got to go to Shreveport. You know, I've always heard the second foster home I was in, the man was from Shreveport, Louisiana, right? So I always heard of Shreveport. I want to go to Shreveport just because. That's one of the cities I want to go to just because, right? I like the way it sounds, Shreveport, right? No, that sounds stupid, but that's just how my brain goes. I'm going to try it without the sausage. I want to try it because it seemed like I saw it. You don't have to have meat in it somewhere. Seemed like I saw that. And it's fried, right? And what make it ball up like that? That's what I want to know. I'm going to try it, though. If it don't have no meat in it, I'm going to try it. I'm sure going to try it. Because, I got to get with the culture. Because let me tell y'all something, what I notice. I'm not going to say Mexico because there's people from all countries down here. South Americans know how to season their food and use their vegetables. They know how to season their food and use their vegetables. So I got to change up. If I make my vegetables good enough, then that's all I can eat. I ain't trying to go vegetarian. I ain't trying to do that. But I'm going to eat much more of it. But I got to season it and get it right, though. I'm going to eat much more of it. Yeah, so the moral of the story is, first of all, now this is just me. It's just me. Who is that talking about? Who is it? Oh, that's my package. Hold on, y'all. Child, that scared me because don't nobody knock on my door. I forgot I get my delivery. Ooh, that scared me. Like, who the fuck is that? What you say? And Kanye posted the same thing he said in a while when he told Michael. Oh, he told Michael to stay away. You're missing a thing. I grew up there. What? Don't go where? You're not missing a thing. I grew up there. Where, Minyard? Where you grew up at? In Shreveport. I ain't missing nothing. Let me tell you something. I've been waiting on. I didn't know this was gonna come this soon until today. My outfit from Fashion Nova, Boudin. Oh, is a sausage. I never had them without the boudin. Oh, boudin is a sausage. Oh, I ain't gonna never eat one of them then, because that's beef, ain't it? I thought the boudin what made it a boudin was it was round and the stuff inside of it. Oh. Oh man, I ain't gonna never have one of them then. I ain't gonna never have one of them. Let me tell y'all something. I didn't find out till today. This was coming so soon. So I'm opening it in front of y'all because I'm like a kid when I get my shit, right? So let's take a look at it. Okay? Now you open it. And I'm hoping fit because I forgot. When you order stuff from Fashion Nova, well at least me anyway, you got to size up sometime. Depending on what it is. Oh, it's one piece. That's right. Hold on. Hold on. So the back is out. So this is, wait a minute. This is a dress? Oh, it's a dress. I was thinking this was a jumpsuit. Anyway, how do you put this thing on? Oh, right here, through the head. Oh, I see. Y'all gonna, I need somewhere to go, y'all. I got all these clothes with y'all. If y'all, I got all these clothes and they ain't went nowhere. I'm wearing this. I just got a split. Oh, I'm wearing this. I'm going to have to show y'all this tomorrow. I'm wearing that soon. Because it's got long sleeves. Let me tell y'all something. It's hot down here. I went outside a few minutes ago. I was off today. And I did my errands this morning, right? I went out to take the garbage out. It was so goddamn hot. I was like, whoo, now they've been telling me, yeah, it's going to be hot. You're going to be able to take it. I said, bring it on. I want the heat. Bring it on. Which I do. Because I ain't going to be standing out there in it. But I do. But if I'm going to a park, it's going to be hot out there. Yeah, the orange. Yes, girl. I thought it was a little more vibrant, but I don't think I have that color orange, right? It's more like a burnt orange or a light burnt orange. Baby, I'm putting it on. It's got a split on both sides, right? But it's wide legs, so you just see the split like when you walk. Baby, I'm wearing this long sleeve. I'm wearing that. I'm wearing that next Sunday. Now, if I go to this dance class, ain't no if. I'm going to this dance class next Thursday, not this week, because I ain't got no money yet to pay for the class. $10. And then Sundays, they go out somewhere and dance and stuff. That's what I'm going to be doing Sunday. I'm wearing that. I'm wearing that. I ain't even really dig around for nothing. Because, you know, I found a lot of my clothes, a lot of it is still packed up. But a lot of it is I found and hung up. But I ain't even ready to dig around for nothing, no special shit. I'm going to wear that right there. What kind of Santa? Let me show y'all these. Ooh, they going to go perfect. Ooh, hold on, y'all. Hold on. Oh, yeah, I'm for real wearing it now. Oh, my God. The same color. Almost. Same color. Oh, my God. And my purse. Oh, yeah, I'm wearing this next Sunday, baby. Sure is. Boom. Ooh, look at God. It's the same color, y'all. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I'm so excited. So, I got these shoes from the TikTok shop, right? They so comfortable. I have them on today, right? Let me see if y'all can see them. Hold on. They call them platform wedges, right? And they got some foam aerosol or something in the middle of them, in the sole, right? Y'all see these, right? Cute, right? Comfortable. Here go my purse, right? This is one out of my collection. Hold on. But this, what I just got today, is the exact same color. Oh my God. And I'm wearing it with these shoes because this is wide leg. It's going to give me like a bohemian, is that the right word? Bohemian style look to it. Girl, yes. Baby. Look at God. God always know what he be doing, no? He always know what he be doing. It all matches perfectly. Yeah, I'm going Sunday. If I had to stand outside, I'm going. Yes, ma'am. Sure is. Ooh, child. I'm wearing that. Let me take a picture, let y'all see. I'm going to do a video, matter of fact. Y'all like a good wedge? And I ain't really a wedge girl, but them was so comfortable today. It was so comfortable today. Right? I was like, oh, these cute. You know, because that really ain't my style, right? I do like wedges, but I like the high wedge, right? That's like a low wedge, right? But listen, I'm going to dance, so I got to wear that. I'm wearing that. Oh, I'm so excited about that shit, y'all. Y'all just don't know. It's the little things for me. I mean, little shit like that excites me. Anyway, I forgot where I was. Y'all say, don't go to Shreveport. I ain't missing nothing. Can I ride through and wave my hand? Because I can't do heels, and I'm a tomboy. See, I'm a heel girl, but I do wedges too. But I'm a heel. Now I can't do stilettos. I ain't did stilettos in some years. But I need at least 3 inches. I can't do kitten. My feet too big. I'm too big of a woman to have a kitten. And man, matter of fact, one more time. I don't know if we talked about it the other day, but EJ just got on TikTok. That's why he's talking crazy. Somebody said, and I kind of believe it, that he just wants to be relevant, right? He know that bullshit he was saying was bullshit, right? But anyway, he did a photo shoot, y'all, and he was walking like a gargantuan, right? He cannot possibly think he's look like a woman, and he cannot. Y'all see that video? It's on TikTok. Go to his page on TikTok, because he ain't got that much on his page, because he just got on TikTok. He took a photo shoot, and the blouse was cute. He had on a blouse, and he had on some leather pants. Now, I told y'all his knees was knocked, right? And he was walking in some heels on a cobblestone. It's hard for us as women to walk on some cobblestone with some heels on, right? Child, he was walking like Lurch or somebody. He was looking like a gargoyle. Yeah, he a big boy. He a big boy, right? And you know, he was bigger than that. I've seen some clips. I forgot that he was that big, that he was. He was a fat boy. Just put it out there, he was fat, right? Tall, fat, and big, right? All the things. But to think that when you step in a room, because you got on a dress or you got women's clothes on, that you look better than all the other women in there is delusional. And for you and T.S. Madison and everybody else to think you're that the men, you like masculine men. We all like masculine men. But the difference is the men that they date are not straight. Now, you can think that in your head, but they're not. If they fucking with a man, they're gay, period. They're not straight. He might appear masculine. He can appear masculine. But if he fuck with you, a transgender or any man of the same sex as him, he is gay. I don't care what he look like. He's gay. So we don't want him. We don't want, because me and my friends, as soon as we find out somebody like boys, me and my girlfriend just had this conversation yesterday. This dude we grew up with, I ain't gonna say his name. She was like, you know he gay. I was like, no, he ain't, y'all. I need some proof. They both my friends saying, yes, he is, and this and that. And I said, nah, y'all know, right? Because he had a wife and kids, which don't mean shit. But he just never came off like that to me, right? But as soon as we know, it's get talked about and you get shut down. You no longer in the circle of we want you. No longer in the circle of we want you. Just got, hey, then I'm ready for them to usher him right on back out. Who you sick of? What? I love your warp top. Where you find it? This top? What top? Oh, you sick of EJ? The top, what top? This right here? I got this from Amazon a few years ago when I was staying in Charlotte. This what I got on right here is a one piece. Actually, it's a what you wear under your garments, but I'm wearing it like this shit because I look cute like that. It's a what you call it, a trimmer, something. Keep you all tight together. But I'm wearing mine just like this. Yeah, just us here right on back out. Well, you know, I was looking at the comments. I watched somebody's commentary or something. They said he know that he said some ridiculous shit, but he's he's trying to be relevant because he just got on TikTok, which makes sense. It makes sense, and maybe that is. Maybe he don't believe that bullshit. He just said that so people can, talk about it. Hey, Angel. EJ is a complete hot mess, just a delusional man in a wig. Child, if y'all see that video with him walking, he walking like a creature. He is walking like a creature. Who told you to put them heels on? First of all, he wears size 17 or something, right? So his shoes is custom. He had on some pumps with the heels. And walking on cobblestone. See, if you was a real woman, you'd knew you can't do no photo shoot on cobblestone. If you was a woman, you know that. You can't walk on no goddamn cobblestone. Yeah. So anyway, let me tell y'all something. We done talked about the bad gum, we done talked about EJ. So this came across my thing today that Candy, I gotta take my glass off of this. Candy settled. Now I don't know what happened to the prenup. I don't think Candy got no good lawyers. Candy cheap. I don't think she got no good lawyers because they had a prenup. She gave him $2 million fucking dollars, and he got primary custody of the kids, and she got to pay him child support. I'm so pissed I don't do it. I ain't got nothing to do. I don't even know them people like that. But I'm telling y'all, you got to quit marrying them. Just have fun with them. Go with them forever like Oprah did. Quit marrying them because they're gonna put some babies in you, and they're gonna want some child support. That's what they do. That's what they do. I couldn't believe that. I couldn't believe that. I could not believe that. When I saw that, because I Googled, because it came down my timeline, I said, they don't know what they're talking about. Candy ain't gave that man no $2 million. She gave him $2 million, and she got to pay him $25,000 or some shit. Seemed like it was $25 for one and $10 for the other every month. This nigga ain't gonna never do shit the rest of his life, but wait on Candy's check. He got to get out the house that they was in. He got to get out of there. He's being a man to get a check. Yeah, they is. And you know, and I thought, because I believe in love and I love black love, that they was really together. But you know, as time went on, they never looked like a loving couple, right? And I think that he endured all that bullshit from her mom, and he may have loved her. You know what I think? I think he loved her. Maybe not. I don't know. But he endured that bullshit from her mama and her aunties because he said, I'm going to get this bitch. I'm going to get her. That's what I think. And having her had them babies, right, when both of their kids was grown, was his ticket. That was a plan. I think that was a plan all along. I think that was a plan all along. That was his plan. That's what I think now. I think that was his plan all along. He kept his condo that she wanted him to get rid of. He still had it. In New York. It was in New York. Or New Jersey, one of them. You know who I feel sorry for too? Mary J. Blige. Mary's old as me. And still got to get on stage and go on tour. Now, I think she got a residency, but still, who want to get up and do that every day when you've been doing the shit since the 90s? She should be enjoying her money. She got to work, or she got to pay that man and take care of him and his family. Faith got to pay Stevie J. Cardi got to pay Offset. Like, fuck that. He showed how he remodeled it. Did he? Ain't it in New Jersey or New York somewhere? I'm going to say this, and I thought I would never say this, but until, you know, here lately. Quit marrying. Unless he a good man, and he got more than you. See, the problem is, these women marry men who have less than them from the beginning. So, in my mind, all you look like is a bag of money to them. They don't really want you. They tolerate you long enough to get whatever it is they're going to get. For the life of me, I never understood why Faith married Stevie J. You know what type of dude he was. Why the fuck would you marry him? Why would you marry him? Right? When you had married your manager, and I think he did the same thing, just like Mary J married her manager, he did her. Like, quit marrying these dudes. Quit marrying them. Just kick it with them. Have a good time. Follow Oprah. Y'all ain't paying attention to the page in Oprah's book. Just kick it with them forever. Don't connect your name with that nigga and marry him, your monies and all that shit. That's a hefty price to pay. And even if you got it, why would you give it to him and he ain't worthy of it? He didn't want you in the first place. As far as I'm concerned. I don't be thinking they want him in the first place. You know, quit marrying them. Quit marrying them. Quit. And the fact that he got primary custody, how did he get primary? I don't believe Candy had no good lawyers. Because I remember one time somebody said something about the lawyers. Candy thought it was just going to be easy peasy, you know. We're going to get a divorce and da-da-da-da. That nigga went full throttle on her ass. She didn't get no good lawyer. Because ain't no way in the fuck he should get primary custody. Why? Because she busy? Because she's a mogul? That don't mean she ain't a good mother. And then what that does to the kids, see, listen, if he got primary, and maybe he had the kids all the time because she was always doing what she wanted to do, but you the one wanted them. You wanted them, right? Now it's gonna be pretty hard for him to get in another relationship unless he go down. It's gonna be hard for him to get in another relationship because women gonna be leery of him, right? Because that was too much right there. That was too much. Looking for the same. Yeah, they is. Baby. No, they ain't, girl. They done divorced and she done back messing with him. I'm going to have to teach some classes. I'm going to have it. We're going to have the conglomerate of the Black Women's Association get together. Ty fell out of love with Candy when she wouldn't stand up to her mom. That's what I believe, too. That's what I believe, too. Mm-hmm. He lost respect and love, but he faked it until he was 10 years in, and he showed who he really was. That's what I think, too. Like I just said, I think he liked her initially, but when he endured that bullshit from her mom and her auntie and she wasn't saying nothing, you're right. He lost respect for her and fell out of love with her. That's what I think, too. You got receipts, Neat? Whose lawyer was just up finished being a paralegal? Child, don't tell me she got the fresh off the boat paralegal dude. She didn't get no high power. See, Candy had enough. Candy is cheap. She had enough money to get a team of motherfuckers. She had enough money to get a team of some Johnny Cochran type motherfuckers, right? And he wouldn't have got shit, and then would have had to honor that prenup. Damn, I can't believe Candy that did. She's stupid. I thought she was smart. Faith looks like she back on that stuff. Do she? Well, you know, Stevie J like him like that. And because he probably back on it. He probably back on it. You know what I'm saying? Diddy in jail, he ain't got nobody to take care of him. Cause I think he was staying at Diddy's house when he left Faith. See, these people regular, right? Even though they became stars and got money, they just do regular dumb people shit, right? She should have never married Stevie J. If you liked him, because he liked you, because he flirted with you, then you married a nigga. You could have had sex with him, kicked it with him, had a good time, put him out, call him back when you want him. See, ladies, got to get to the point of, let me call you. I'm going to call you. And when I'm ready to kick it. Quit marrying him. For God's sake. Quit marrying him. I feel bad for him. Quit marrying these dudes, man. Candy kind of weak for real. She got to be. But I think she's more cheap than weak. Candy's cheap. She's just said that. They've said that about her. That's how she's amassed and accumulated so much, because she's cheap, right? You went and got an old paper lawyer and didn't, you didn't get a high power. She had enough money to get a high powered ass attorney in Atlanta. You could have got somebody down there. Bill Crump, what his name is. You could have got somebody that would have made that, honored that prenup. Candy's stupid. That was stupid. She may not know how to get money, but that was stupid. That was stupid as shit. You didn't pay. Because I remember way back, I was like, I hope she get a good lawyer. Because they were saying she had a little bum lawyer, right? And she was saying, like, you know, it's going to be amicable. It never going to be amicable when you got the money. First of all, as black women, I'm just speaking to black women. I'm talking to everybody, but just black women. We have to quit marrying down. I don't care how much you like him, how good his sex is, how cute he is. You got to marry above you. Because what they're going to do is the moment you stop doing what they want you to do, they don't like you no more. And then they want your money. Todd played the game. Had they been married? How many years they was married? Was it just 10? Damn. They were saying she was going to come out paying him and not winning. Wow. She hired some lady who people in Georgia were saying was too new to be handling that kind of case. Oh, wow. That's what I think I heard that. I think Candy's a very smart businesswoman, but cheap. She is. And I think she hurt. Also, she was just trying to... She hurt. I thought she would have gotten a powerhouse. That's what I would have got. The most powerful money could buy. I'd have tore his ass to shreds. And you get custody and you got to pay him child support. Of some kids that you wanted in the first damn place. See, that's another thing. Quit having kids at your daughter 20 years old. You don't need to have no. Tell that nigga no. He had a daughter, you had a daughter. I didn't need no kids. But Ty was playing chess all along. They've been saying that. Ty was playing chess all along. He was playing chess all along. I'm going to put these babies in you because when I get ready to leave you, that's why he was so happy to keep the kids. Candy was just off back. She wasn't thinking. He was playing chess all along. She off in New York. She acting. She singing. She dancing. She on tour. She doing all the things. So that's the evidence he took to the court. I always had the kids anyway because she's busy. Damn. Hey. Plus they were doing a lot of threesomes to bringing people in and out there. Man. Yeah, and I never think that's a cool thing to do. Especially when you married. Like, I ain't never had one. I ain't never interested in one. If a nigga asked me, no, nigga, and I ain't gonna like you no more. But if that's your thing, I don't think you should do that when you're married. I don't think you should bring people in and out the marital bed. I just don't think so. If you just out kicking it, I guess, if that's what you're doing. But, because you know what I think happens when they do that? Dudes is liking it because they animals, so they cool with it. But then they look at you differently. Again, they lose some respect for you. That's just what I think. Yeah, they like it. Oh, we having a good time. But then they lose respect for you. That's what I think. That's what I think. That's what I think. That's just what I think. I think he stopped liking her years ago. How many years they been married, y'all? Has it been 10? If he went 10 on the dot, that's something. Is a sacred. Yeah, it is. Candy, what? Was destined to be a wife and married to help. Yeah. Yeah. Well, let me tell you this. Speaking of marriages, right? Y'all remember that girl, Brianna? Bringing in someone else never works, right? Y'all remember that girl, Brianna, on social media? She was married to that man, LaTruth. She was Brianna LaTruth, and he was Robert LaTruth. And then they had a scandal. They had a scandalous, tumultuous divorce and ending and separation and stuff, right? Well, then she got with the other dude, and remember Janelle, he played in some, I don't know if it was a Tyler Perry, he's an actor, right? And then she bought a billboard that said, I love you or something, I don't know, some stupid billboard, right? Well, I just watched he did a live a couple days ago, telling how disastrous their relationship is, because she ended up having twins by him. Now, she already had 3-4 kids. She had one by that dude, by the husband, and she had some kids by whoever she was with before, right? He was describing how toxic and narcissistic she was, right? And it was so bad, he was playing gospel music, child. When you mess with a devil, you can't do nothing but go to God. Because you got to cleanse yourself of that shit, right? So he was like, I got to talk about it. And evidently, he's not being able to see his kids. So I don't know. You got to go to court to do whatever you do. Because he got twins by her. They like a year old, a boy and a girl. And he was telling the story, and he said that he believed this is his karma for mistreating women before her, right? Because he was with a good woman, but he told his auntie, she just don't do it for me. See, the problem with black men, they want the light skin, big booty. That's what they want. They want the light skin. That's your preference. You have that, right? And he had a good woman, but he didn't want her. So when he met her, she latched on to him amidst her separation. She was still married, right? And he said he didn't think nothing about it, and he was like, I got her, and this and that and that and that. Well, she went crazy on him like she did the other man. And I really thought the other man was mean to her at first. I thought he was cruel to her. But all along, it's been her crazy ass, right? So, again, if somebody messes with her now, after all of this, because she done did this 3 times. We didn't know about the first one. But we knew about LaTruth. And he said that he apologized to LaTruth. He said because LaTruth told him she going to do this, and that. And he said, no, not me. She ain't going to do that to me. No, And she did that to him. Whatever that this, and that was, right? And he was very, what's the word? I want him to say humbled and uh, he know he was wrong, and he was holding her up in it because he believed her, because she was telling him that she was getting abused. All the men had, all the baby daddies had abused her and choked her and slammed into all these stories that she was telling him, and he believed it, right? And then she became possessive, and he said every time he would say, "Well, I got to go to LA, I got to go to North," she'd be like, "Okay, I'm gonna catch a flight and I'll meet you. Where we staying at?" He said she kept inviting herself to his ish, right? Now, what I thought about when I saw the comments was, I remember she did because she in Georgia, she in Atlanta, she did a skit or two with Country Wayne. I was like, oh, Country Wayne with her, right? But Country Wayne stopped fooling with her, and I believe now it's because he got wind of her. He had discernment and got the fuck away from her, because she was doing a couple skits with him, right? And the guys say that she was sending pictures to other men. She was sending pictures to a married preacher man, and they was meeting in a park with the kids. She was sending pictures to somebody else. Like, she was doing whatever she wanted to do. She's what I would call a incubus. Is that what they is called, an incubus, y'all? The sexual woman who get men and then do fucked up shit to them. Is that called a... I had to turn my fan on. Wait. Is that what that's called? An incubus? Is they called an incubus? I don't believe... Wait, what you say? I don't believe him. I think it's more to fit what he is telling us. Todd is Brooklyn Simmons played the waiting game. Yeah, he did. He played the long game. She just got out of jail because of him. What? You don't believe him? I think it's more to it than that, what he's telling. She did not just get out of jail for showing up to his house. Well, he says, so that's the part I was missing. So he said that she told the police he had a gun, right? So something happened with that part. And when they came, he said, I ain't got no gun. So she might have went to jail because she lied. I don't know. Oh, wow. But I just think he may be lying, but I just believe that she's toxic, though. I do believe that. I believe she's toxic. And then he said her dad told him that he need to sell his kids, the twins. He need to sell them. So I think she got she had 2, 3, 5 kids. She might have 5 or 6 kids or something like that. Because I thought she had kids before she got with Latrue. And then she had 1 by him, and then she had 2 by this dude, right? So, the moral of the story is, he said he didn't do no research. He didn't know nothing about the background of her and Latrue feuding back and forth on Facebook. That's the first thing I do when I meet anybody, is go and see what they social media say. And for sure, if I'm trying to be in a relationship and I like you, I'm going to dig all around. I'm going to do, what you call that? Civilly, criminally, your social media, all of the things, right? He didn't do that. He said he didn't do that until after he got involved with her. And he said the people kept telling him. People in the comments, he said the truth told him. He didn't want to hear that. He said, no, she ain't going to do it to me. She ain't going to do it to me. Now you got 2 kids. And you can't even see them. Because that's what she do. She withhold the kids when you don't do what she wants you to do. That's what she did to the other baby daddies, and that's what she evidently doing to him. I didn't even know she was still on social media. Because I don't really be on Facebook like that. What'd you say? I'm typing so fast because I'm at work. Oh. But yeah, she got out of jail. They had a restraining order. She couldn't be close to his house, and she went there What? Yeah, because he said he never got, he kept his house, she kept her house, right? And he said he had to stop her kids, the boy, however old he is, from coming to his house because he was stealing. He kept stealing from him, right? So he couldn't come to the house no more. And he said when they would have these fallouts, he would just go home. And he said he thought that it would if they stayed away for a little while, it would be okay. He said it just made it worse. It just made it worse, right? He said her house was full of chaos. The kids did whatever they wanted to do, and she wanted him to discipline her kids that was by the other man, and told him, well, they daddy said it's okay. He said he wasn't comfortable with that. I believe him, but I think it's maybe a thin line in there. But I do believe, because I remember watching when Robert, that second husband, the first husband, whatever he was, the second baby daddy, and she was in there hollering like he was hitting her and he wasn't doing nothing to her. I remember seeing that. I was like, oh, she wanted him. Because initially I believed that he was mean, or hitting her, whatever. But he wasn't doing any of that. Plus he was sickly. He was sickly, right? So she's just one of them women that uses her body to get what she wants. And she's evil with it. Ain't nothing wrong with using your body to get what you want, but she's evil with it. She's evil with it. And possessive. He said she was possessive right away. Yeah, she do. I haven't dated Angel. I've been outside. That's what I was just telling them. I'm going outside next week. I haven't been anywhere because I was working 2 jobs till a couple weeks ago. So I haven't been anywhere. But baby, plus, it was cold for about 3 weeks or something, But I'm going outside and I didn't have no money. I just moved all my stuff here. That cost a lot of money. Can y'all cash app me? Cash app me. I found my cash app card today too. Just found it. Do you have to activate your cash app card or it just automatically work? I don't know because I ain't used it in so long. She's beautiful. Yeah, she's beautiful. But she needs to work on her spirit. Yeah, he said it's her inside. Yeah, she's very cute. That's how she get them. That's why I'm calling her an incubus. I think that's what they call an incubus. I think that's what they call, right? They sexually lure men. He said because, that's he liked it and it was all good. You have to activate the card. Okay. I got one. I don't know if I ever activated it or not. I got one. I don't know if I ever activated it or not. Because I don't want to go into my bank account. I want to stay on my card when I get money. But yeah, what's good tonight, y'all? Oh, wait, one more thing. I am loving Eric Benet on social media. Have y'all been watching Eric Benet? He done made a song. I'll tell you who else I'm loving. I'm loving Finesse 2 times, and I'm loving Eric Benet on social media. Eric Benet done made a whole song to McDonald's about putting so much grease in the set, and when you send it to the West Wing, right? I'm loving Eric Benet because he is a real dude, right? A real black man. I'm loving Eric Benet on social media. Loving, right? And it's easy. You can do it on the app. Oh, I can do it on the app. Okay. And I'm loving Finesse 2 times. They done made a whole line dance and memes out of Merc. What'd he say? I'm loving Finesse 2 times. He said, no. I'm loving it. I love social media, right? I love social media. I'm loving Eric Benet. I'm loving, what's the other guy name from Cleveland with the green eyes? What's his name? He was in Dead Presidents. What's his name, y'all? He was in with Taraji Henson. What was that show, Hustler? What was it called, that movie? Y'all know who I'm talking. What is his name, y'all? Light-skinned dude, my guy. What's his name? Terrence Howard. I'm liking him on social media too. What was the name of that movie him and Taraji was in? A Hustler and a Pimp. What was it called? Something like that. And y'all, don't do no flying. The airports is all... I don't even know why people still flying around when ain't no TSAs and no telling what else they ain't got up in them airports. But another thing is, you got to stand in the line 4, 5, 6 hours. Who want to do that? Who want to stay in that long to get on a plane? And now they say, some airports, they got ICE agents. That's going to be horrible. Because they just like the Klan or somebody, right? That's going to be horrible. Just don't fly, y'all. Just don't fly right now. Let's let this shit blow over. Don't do no flying. He done sent ICE there, and ICE is... Are they attacking people at the airports? Girl, they're not attacking people at the airport Tuesday. For what? See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? Just don't go. Just don't go nowhere. Just don't go nowhere. Airports are a mess and gas is too high too. Yeah, because I had to get something today. I got $10 worth. Because I ain't going nowhere but to work and back. And I go to work tomorrow. The next day I don't go to work either. Hustle and flow. Yeah, hustle and flow. Yeah. Hey, Keish. Yeah, so don't nobody do no flying. Besides that the TSAs ain't working and the lines is 4 or 5 hours long, the fact that the people over there in them other countries that we fighting with could blow some up the sky. That's my fear. That's my fear. You know, catch a train. Trains is expensive. Catch a bus. Greyhound too long. But just don't fly. Don't do no flying. Don't do no flying. Don't do no flying. Jazz is supposed to come. Jazz and the twins was coming down here today. That's why I'm off today, because I took this day off. They was coming down here because it's spring break. But we decided against that. Don't do no flying. Don't do no flying. Everybody stay still. Stay where they at. Don't do no flying. Don't do no flying. I want something good to eat that I don't have to cook, and I don't know what the fuck that is. I'm loving that. Flounder. Flounder is the shit. I never knew that. I never knew that. We don't eat flounder, not where I'm from. We don't eat it. 2 pilots got killed. Did I see that? But I didn't know nobody got killed. They got killed? I saw that on TikTok or somewhere about the crash, but I didn't know nobody died. How did they crash? See, is the people, the air traffic controllers, they still working? Or are they part of the shutdown? And the orange hair guy said that that was their. Did he say that? See, for the life of me, the people that's surrounding him, congressmen and all the MAGA people, I don't understand. This shit he's cruel, he's mean, he's devious, he's a demon, he's the devil. I don't understand why they going along with this shit. Get rid of him already. Get rid of him already. We ain't gonna be shit when this the first year, ain't it? We ain't gonna be shit when it's over with. What? Well, y'all, all we can do is pray and drink our water. That's all we can do. That's all we can do. That's all we can do. Is pray and drink our water. Now I'm sitting here looking like I got some cleavage. Hold up. That's this thing is tight. But yeah, did you see that the what? He was glad I didn't know the FBI director died, but he didn't say he was glad, did he? He is the president of the United States. He has to be diplomatic. He has to have some decorum. He has to have some diplomacy. No, he did not say that. Was he a Democrat? If I had some money, I'd move to Kenya. If I had some money, I would move to Kenya or Ghana right now. Probably Kenya, though. If I had some money. See, I ain't gonna talk about it. Hey, Tammy. Hey, girl, where you been? I ain't gonna talk about it too much because that shit'll make me sad. And then I'll be in this house by myself thinking about all that bullshit, right? Because the shit is ridiculous to me. The shit that Trump does, I don't even want to say his name. The shit that he do is ridiculous and mean and evil. He's evil. And I don't understand why the powers that be is allowing it. What do you want? Do you want everybody to perish? Well, what is it that they look at? What's the end game? What's the end game? You want everybody to be poor? Handmaid's tale. Handmaid's tale. We're going to be walking around in sackcloths and with the ICE agents walking where we go, asking us where we going. Hey, Kay. Kay, what's going on, Kay? Kay been traveling and gallivanting around the world. Yeah, I don't, you know, I can't, that shit is crazy to me. The whole thing, and I don't understand why they allowing it. I've been missing your lives. Yeah, I ain't really been doing that many. Well, now I will because I'm working. It's some new foolishness every day. It is. I'm working. I quit the other job, so I'm just working one job, right? So it frees up more time. But I'm still. So what I did today, I'm still trying to acclimate to here, right? Like today, I had to go to the bank and change my address, and I went to the post office. You know, I'm still acclimating. You know, because this one would be. This is it. I ain't going nowhere. I love it here, right? So. With my money was so funny. That's why I'm asking y'all, JacQuie, can y'all cash app me? $5, $1, $2, whatever. And I'm dead ass serious too. But you know, I'm situating myself because this is where I'm gonna be. This is it. I love it here. I love it here. Y'all know who I ain't seen? I don't even know how to get in touch with her. It's Queen. Remember what was her name? Queen Supreme. Did she change her name? And y'all know who else is troubling me? I said I wasn't going to speak on it, but I'm going to speak on it now. Because we may need to have some corporate prayer. I can't reach nephew, Corey. And I've been trying to reach him for months, 6, 7, 8 months. His phone still works, but I can't reach him. And he ain't responded, and he never did that, right? And it's troubling me. The last time I talked to him, I was in Indiana with my son. So I've been here 4 months, and I was there 5 months. So it's been almost a year, right? And he had started a new job with the airlines. And I ain't talked to him, and he ain't answered the phone. And that's bothering me a little bit. And I hope he all right? I hope he all right. That's bothering me a little bit. Oh, is Queen in here? Who said, hey, Queen Supreme? Flounder is my favorite fish. Let me tell you something, Denise. I just got hip to the flounder. I was eating a little bit, I think, in Charlotte. I think. Or it might have been cod. I couldn't quite get with the cod. But flounder, baby, I'm loving that. That's what I want to do now. Go to the store and buy me a bag of flounder from Walmart. Or Kroger. Kroger's probably got some, too. I have been getting it from Walmart. Because, baby... that flounder, and it cooked good, is you know. Because now, when I went to that restaurant, the catfish was good, right? It could have used some more seasoning, but maybe I'll mix it. Because I was hesitant about buying catfish because years ago I bought something and I couldn't cook it right. And I never tried it again. Now, I've eaten it at restaurants, and it's cool. It's just I couldn't cook it. But maybe I can cook it now. I don't know. Because that's all you're going to pretty much find. Tilapia. I don't like tilapia. Tilapia tastes fishy. I hadn't ate tilapia probably about 15 years. And I bought some recently. Matter of fact, it's still in the freezer. But when it was fishy. I ain't like it. I don't like it. I used to like it a long, long time ago. I don't like it. I don't know why it changes my name sometimes, but it's me. Oh, Tammy. Okay. I just see it. I ain't seen you. Okay. All right. Because I was just thinking, you know, the regulars, where my peeps at, right? But yeah. Yeah, Queen. Okay, Queen. Queen is accounted for, y'all. Queen is present. I think I'm going to go live Thursday because I'm off Thursday. That's my real off day, Thursday and Sunday. So I'm probably try to go live Thursday and Sunday. But now next week, next week, when I'm off, I'm going to go live earlier because I want to go to this dance class, right? So I don't know if y'all be able to tune in or not or whatever. But I want to get my lives in, but I want to go to this dance class. And then that Sunday, I'm going to wherever they be dancing at somewhere. I got to find out. I did know, but I got to find out. Every time you eat, you got sick. Well, they say tilapia ain't real fish. That's what they made it or some shit like that. I don't know. But I didn't like it. Me and my daughter used to buy a case and split it. I ain't had it in years, right? And I bought some. I said, well, I'm going to try it. And I bought some because, you know, I'm just going to eat fish. And I bought some, and it was too fishy tasting. I don't like the taste of it. I don't like the taste. And I don't like cod. Let me see, not cod. What's that other one? I don't like sway. Don't like sway at all. I don't like sway. And I don't like cod is too hard to cook too. If you get it right, it's cool, but it's too hard to cook. I don't want that. I want something, and you can't really find fresh perch down here, right? Kroger's will have it sometime, but then it ain't fresh. It's already in a package. You know, it's already in a package. It ain't frozen, but it's already in a package. So I said I was gonna venture out to Dallas or somewhere into a fish market. But even when you go to fish markets, they don't have, like, I like perch. They ain't really too much eating perch or whiting. They eat tilapia, sway, catfish, you know, and the flounder. So I just fell in love with the flounder though. I might be allergic to tilapia. I just didn't like it. I heard of jack salmon, but what makes that different from the regular salmon? Like, I got some salmon, real salmon, you peel the skin off and cook. I got some of that in the freezer. I eat that. I just am feeling like fooling with it all the time. But what's jack salmon? What that mean? Because my son was telling me, don't eat farm raised, eat wild caught fish, right? He was telling me that the other day. But I've heard of jack salmon, but what make it jack? It got some Jack Daniels on it. Y'all know that used to be my jack fish. What's jack fish? I ain't never heard of jack fish. See, and that's another thing I learned when I left Cleveland. There's certain areas of the country eat certain fish, right? So what I've been used to eating perch, like we eat perch like a motherfucker in Cleveland, right? They don't do that everywhere. They ain't even gonna find over. Even when you go to the grocery store and they've got the fresh fish, the perch ain't gonna be one of them, right? And that's what I like, perch. But the flounder is doing it for me now. But I have not found it fresh yet. I always get it from Walmart in the bag. It's frozen already. I'd like to get some fresh one. So I got to find out where the fish market is at and go get it. Buffalo fish. What's buffalo fish? Buffalo fish. Stuff the flounder with crab meat. Really? So how do you cook the cod? I bought cod, but it's so fat, it's hard to cook it. Do you slice it in the middle? Stuff the flounder with crab meat. Okay. Because today I looked at some salmon that was stuffed with something, right? And that probably was crab meat. I wasn't thinking. You found a recipe? I want to make me some chicken salad. But chicken salad easy to make, nigga. I used to make it all the time. Use chicken thighs, boil them. I'm gonna give you the whole recipe right now. Get some chicken broth. And if you ain't got no chicken broth, get a bouillon and some water. Boil the chicken thighs, right? Let them sit. Or you can use chicken breast. Let it sit, right? Chicken breast. And let it sit. After they cook and done, let it sit in that, right? Then shred it with your hands. Neat. Shred it with your hands. And use celery, onion. You ain't got to always have the celery, but you can if you like the crunch. Celery, a little onion, and the mayonnaise or milk or whatever you use. I like mayonnaise, right? And put a little pepper on there. And some egg if you like egg in it. You don't have to add an egg, but if you like egg like me, put some egg in it. But boil it, shred it with your fingers. Chicken salad is delicious. You have to go out to a pond and keep. Girl, I'm going to have to. Yeah, that's what you do. Just call me. But it's real easy, though, because it's real easy to make. But you cook it in. What makes it taste good is when you cook it in that whatever broth you're using. There's a chicken broth. If you just got water and you don't have no chicken broth, put your bouillon down there. Or it's some stuff called bouillon base. Do y'all use that bouillon base? It's like creamy. I got some of that in the refrigerator now. Put that in the water. And season it. Season it up, but use that too, right? Because that's what makes it taste good, the seasonings. And then, like I said, after it's done, let it sit in the water. Let it sit. Even probably till the water cool all the way off. And then shred it. Because so all them seasonings will be in there. Real good. I can make chicken salad all the time. Sometimes I stuff salmon with spinach, fire roasted tomato. See, that's what I'm saying. T always doing the most. Not the fire roasted tomato. Italian breadcrumbs and cream cheese. Really? Wait, let me go back. Spinach, fire roasted Yeah, it is something quick to cook. It is something quick to cook because all you're doing is boiling the chicken. Once you boil the chicken, let it sit, tear it apart, mix it up just like tuna fish. You know what I'm saying? Just don't put no relish or nothing in there. So, you ain't making me hungry too. I'm trying to think. I want some flounder. So, spinach. Is the spinach cooked? Now that is a stupid question, but is the spinach cooked when you stuff it? Or just raw spinach? Fire roasted tomato. How do you get the tomato fire roasted, ma'am? Because I've never seen that before. And what kind of tomatoes is it? Y'all know what they eat down here? Let me tell you, I didn't eat fruits I ain't never heard of down here, right? First of all, they use the Roma tomatoes. That's some small tomatoes. They buy them by the bushels. Roma tomatoes. They say because it make good, what you call them, sauces and stuff. Yeah, Nick, it's easy to make. So, fire roasted tomato, Italian breadcrumbs, and cream cheese. So you mix it all together. The fire roasted tomatoes, where you get that from? I mean, is it already fire roasted or you roast them yourself? I don't eat tomatoes. I eat tomato sauce and stuff, but I just like eating tomatoes. I don't do it. But I use tomatoes in my spaghetti, diced tomatoes and stuff. Spinach. Okay. All right, y'all give me some tips. Tell me about the fish, because that's what I'm going to be eating for a while. I still eat turkey products, but let me tell y'all something. I ate some turkey bacon today. I had a fresh pack. No, I ain't even opened that pack. Maybe because the memory might have been too old, but it was only in about a week. I had some turkey bacon today, and I ain't like it. And it was my favorite turkey bacon. So I might not be liking shit too much no more. I'm just on the fish kick right now. I'm really on the fish kick right now. It's this country southern life we're not. Yeah. Yeah. And then I got to give it to the South Americans. They know how to season. They know how to use their fruits, and they vegetables. They know how to use their vegetables. They fresh vegetables, cilantro, parsley, tomatoes, all the things. No, cooked and drained. You can get the tomatoes in a jar or a can. Oh, really? I ain't never seen tomatoes in a jar. And then when I'm feeling fancy, I put the fish inside. See, that's what happens when you're a wife. You do all that fancy shit like that. You do all that. I'm going out and get y'all. Now, I've been telling y'all, I'm serious this time around. I'm going out and get y'all an uncle. Or a brother-in-law. I'm going to get it. This here week, starting next week, I'm going out to get it. If y'all cash at me, I can go to store 9 to find him. Look around in the grocery store. You have to drain the spinach and tomatoes really good so that you're feeling. Oh. So, is the spinach cooked? I'm going to need recipes, y'all. We're going to have to talk recipes every time I talk to y'all because, I'm basic, old school, northern cooker. But I need to learn some new stuff. Denise, you said it is, ain't it? If you ain't sneezing, you ain't seasoning. Okay. And I use my seasons, but I got to start. Let me tell y'all, let me show y'all what I got now that's good. Hold on. Let me show y'all this. I just got hip to. My daughter hit me to this. Hold on. Because I use my seasonings now. But this is what I was supposed to put on my potatoes, and I put the wrong thing on. So Kinder's caramelized onion butter. I made some potatoes today, and I forgot. I didn't put it on there. That's why I didn't like it, because I like yellow potatoes, but I use white potatoes. And then I use Kinder's buttery garlic and herb. Kinder's got good seasons, they say. But they can be a little more expensive than the regular ones, right? I've been cooking since I was 10. My dad stays in the kitchen. Your dad, wait a minute, what you say about your dad? And I'm right on his heels. I know that's right. I hope the $1 million is better than the ones in Houston. Angel, you in Houston? See, Houston is getting like, I believe, Atlanta. Houston is the it spot to go to, right? And I hope I'm in the honeycomb hideout. Get those fried green tomatoes, Jackie. Let me tell y'all something. When I was little, we had a garden and tomatoes was in them. This is why I don't eat tomatoes. Like just eat tomatoes. I eat tomato sauce with like tomatoes on a sandwich and all that. Cause we ate tomatoes every motherfucking day. They go out in the back, get the tomato, cut it up, we got to eat it, right? And one day it made me sick, and I ain't ate a tomato since I was a kid. I ain't ate it like just eating a tomato. I ain't ate one since. Now I will put it on this, like what's that place got good salad? Olive Garden. If they in the salad, just a little bitty, I can do it. But just going to get a tomato and slicing it, Kinders. Yeah, it's a good season. Yeah. So I was wondering why my potatoes wouldn't take because I didn't put this on there. I didn't put this on there. I didn't put this on there. I was wondering why them motherfuckers taste so funny. I'm tripping. I didn't put this on there. Yeah. So anyway, y'all, I ain't lying about the Cash App, y'all. Cash App me, please. I'm coming today, Tuesday. Thursday this week I'm gonna be live Thursday. But it's probably gonna be earlier because I'm gonna go live on TikTok too. I still ain't did that yet. Cause when I'm off, this is why I need to quit my job, but I can't afford it. I be so busy all day with social media, working, straightening my house. I finally got my house the way I like it. I like it, right? That's cool. But it's still small, but it's cool for right now. You know, I ain't had no money or no time to do nothing else, right? But I'm going outside because I'm going to get y'all a uncle. Any unks down here? If any unks watching this and you in, oh, my fan blowing this on my leg. Any unks down here in Dallas, DFW area, Arlington, Irving, Dallas, Grand Prairie, what is it called? Grand Prairie, Plano, any unks, holla at me. Tell me where to go, what to do. I need to know where the spots is at. But too much will make my, what? Make your knees hurt? How I make your knees hurt? What? Now that you are in your spot, we got to get you growing a little kitchen garden and a hydropic system. A hydropic system. Okay, now. I'm about to text you a picture of my seeds after I go on. Okay. Any good new shows out? Let me tell y'all. Let me tell y'all. Besides Beauty and Black, I'm watching. It's on Netflix. Fatal Seduction. Oh man, I just finished that. Did I finish it? Yeah, I finished that last night. Fatal Seduction. Now, what am I gonna watch? What am I gonna watch today? Tuesday. Let me see. Y'all know I'm a TV head. What come on today? You know, Love and Hip Hop is coming to an end, so I don't really be worried about catching up with that. I'll watch it. I might watch that tonight. But I'm really watching the good Tubi movies. I'm really watching good Tubi movies. Anything with Kamal Hassan, Kamal Smith, DeJuan Ford, that's the light-skinned dude. Now, I like him. He's cute. You know, the good Tubi actors, anything they in is going to be good. The dude, the one with the two braids, anything he in is going to be good. The girls, the regular Tubi girls, anything they in is going to be good. So, matter of fact, I think I'm going to do some Tubi in a minute. Tomatoes is known to be a corporate of arthritis in the joints, especially the knees. Really? Yeah, Queen, I know you read a lot. I need some good shows, too. Yeah, I'm watching, what am I watching? I got to look on my phone to see what I'm watching. Because y'all know I got all the apps, right? I'm also, I'm going to tell you what I watched on Netflix is about the Murdochs. So, on HBO Max, it was a show called Succession that was real good. If y'all got HBO Max, it's a real good show, right? About rich folk. And so, this show that just came out on Netflix is called The Murdochs, real life people. The man that owned Fox News, which I didn't know who owned Fox News, okay? And I think Fox owned Tubi. So, he had they say in this show, this series Succession was based on this family, right? So they did a documentary on Netflix the other day about it, which was really good. It showed just how crazy white folk is, right? I watched that. But you know, I've been stuck on Beauty and Black and Fatal Seduction, and I just finished both of those yesterday, so I got to go back to find me some new. Y'all know what's good though? Watson is good. With my man, What's his name, y'all? Cutie Pie. Morris Chestnut. That's good. They got a new show out called the CIA, and it's just like the FBI, but it's called CIA, and some of the people from the FBI is on it. I like all them kind of shows, right, like that, right? Matter of fact, when I come back Thursday, I'm gonna have a list of shows, some good shit to watch. But I'm gonna watch some Tubi. I think I'm feeling, some days I feel real black. I just want to see black shit, right? So I'm about to find me some black shit to watch, right? Find me something on Tubi, or Prime be having good movies too, black movies. I'm about to be black tonight. I'm about to wait, because this is Melanin March, and we about to go into something April. I'm moving to Dallas and pull me a cowboy husband. Girl, come on, we can find them together, child. But let me tell you something. I ain't never seen black cowboys in my life till I moved to Atlanta, right? I didn't even know it was a thing. And when I went to that rodeo, see, they got rodeos here all the time. I just ain't had no money to get to one, but I'm going. When I went to that rodeo, I went to Alabama, Montgomery, to one, and then I went to the one in Atlanta. It was such a turn on to see these masculine men. These are real masculine men with their boots and their jeans and their cowboy hats, and they handling the animals and shit. That shit was a fucking turn on. Y'all hear me? So I'm dying because they have rodeos down here all the time, especially in Fort Worth. So I'm dying. As soon as I get my money together, I'm going to some rodeo shit, right? Soon as. Paradise. I had started, maybe I got to get back to it. Polar on Tubi, I heard about it, but I haven't watched it. Is that the movie your friend in or made? I ain't had a chance to watch it. Is it a series? I gotta watch Paradise. Hey, India, because I had started watching it months back, or the first season or something, and I went to watch about 2-3 episodes. I'm gonna have to start all the way from the beginning because it didn't catch me. It didn't catch me. And I know everybody says it's good. I got to start over from the beginning. Maybe I'll start with that. It's a movie, Polar. I think you told me about that, and I was supposed to watch it, and I forgot. Yeah. I may start. I'm going to look at the Polar, because I did have that. I remember I looked it up and said, because it's black folks, ain't it? India, what you do? What you do, India? I missed something. What you do, India? What India do, y'all? Yeah, Remy Network is good, too. What you say? Read my previous comment about giving me an uncle jacket. Let me see. India, what you do? I ain't gonna get you an uncle, Queen. Oh, you hit 100K? It's a series with Sterling K. Brown. Hit 100K. Oh, you did? Did you? 100K subscribe? What is they called on TikTok? Followers or subscribers? What? What did you? Congratulations. Is that 100K subscribers or followers? That's big. That's huge. Oh, in sales, 100,000? Did you? God damn. Oh, wow. That's good. 100,000? You rich. You rich. We got a rich friend, y'all. India rich. What? Oh, wow. Congratulations. How I type congratulations? Where my thing at? Oh, wow, India. Congratulations for real. I got to see, now that I done got moved and stuff, I got to get back on my Amazon shit too. Congratulations. Yeah, I got to get back on my thing too. I don't know how to make the it used to be over here. I don't know how to make the damn what y'all made. Oh, y'all on your phone, that's why. Oh, that is wonderful, India. That is wonderful. See, that's why I got to be up under India's tutelage. Because I got to set mine up. I just ain't prepared to pay Amazon and pay Seller app and all that right now every month. I ain't got the money for that yet. But I'm gonna be under India's tutelage. That's for damn sure. I already am because I done bought the program. Black Cowboys. Yeah, I know it. I know it. But let me tell you, go back to the Black Cowboys. So when I was in Atlanta, they be riding their horses. They be on the horse in the street, right? I was like, oh my God. I didn't know that shit existed. I met one. But he was crazy as shit, but he had property and stuff. But I didn't know that was a real thing in real life today. I knew about them in the history, but I didn't know that was a real thing in life today. Baby, as soon as I get situated financially, I'm going to find me one. Sure is. Because they are so masculine. So masculine. Yeah, they took that too. They take everything. Yeah, India doing her thing. She go live a lot on TikTok. Whoever just asked that, she go live a lot on TikTok, and she be explaining what she's doing. She's good at it. Because I was just telling my daughter, I remember when it would just be 2 or 3 people on the TikTok, because that's why I need to go on TikTok. It just be a few people, and now she have a whole bunch of 100, 200 people, 300, however many hundred on there. So that's good. That's good. India, the Jack Squad member doing it. Yeah, she is going hard. That's right, she is. She is going hard. Yeah, y'all. So I'm getting ready to try to figure me out something to eat. So I can watch some shows. I got to work tomorrow. I enjoyed my day today. Because I got up early this morning. I woke up at 4:30 and I got out of bed at 6 or something, 6:30. So now I'm coming down. And so I need to eat and get in the bed and watch me some Tubi. I'm going to watch Polar. Polar's on Tubi, right? I'm going to watch Polar. Because I remember when you told me about it, I looked at the description. I just forgot about it. So I'm going to watch that. Because a lot of times when I come home, I do some social media, something, and I go to bed so I can get up the next day and do it all over again. But, yeah. So, yeah, y'all. Cash at me if you can. Appreciate you. So go get me some flounder. And I'm going to see y'all Thursday, probably around the same time. 5, 6. Something like that. Cause see, you know, I'm an hour ahead of y'all. No, behind y'all. Cause it's 6 Eastern, it's 5 here. Yeah. Okay, India. See y'all Thursday, ladies. Thursday. Inbox me some topics. What we talking about? Okay? All right. See y'all.